Me and my gang, we up in
Yeah! Cheers, Charlotte's Most Dangerous Crew, North Aussie Podcast. Your boy, C.O. McLean.
It's your girl, Trap Sid.
Shout out girl, Taris. Cheers, girl, T.O. What she say? Cheers, girl, T.O. McLean. Shout out to Taris, man. She out sick. She took a sick day today. You know, she ain't gonna get paid. We give non-paid sick days here. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait till we unionize.
It's funny.
I ain't giving nobody union. Fuck that.
I was just about to say that. I was like, now what?
Denied. We want to
Damn.
denied. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but yo, shout out to
fuck
T. You know what I mean? She out sick. You know, get well, girl. You know what I mean? All day. Shout out my man DJ Polo on the Bulldogs.
Hey,
All
Polo.
right,
You know what I'm saying? You see the plaques? It's Polo here.
I like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Stop playing. See the plaques? Shout out my nigga Michael Blackson over there. With the
That's his real name?
Huh?
Huh?
Real name, no gimmicks.
Oh,
See the shirt?
no.
Don't play with him. Glitter.
Okay, nice.
With a glove.
No, I like it.
There you go.
Right, I know I saw one, right?
Yeah. Don't
Okay.
play with him. Don't
Because
play
I was
with
like,
him.
it's latex.
Shout out to my man Fleet. You know what I mean? Street Wars, bitch. Heavy on it. You know how it is, man.
I like it.
You know, we got everybody. Shout out my man Sleeves. What up, Sleeves?
With the
Already?
knees.
Sleeves with the knees.
Oh!
Forgot about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Kim. What up, Kim? Over there. And we got bros in the building, too. Where the brothers at?
Hey,
We
shout
got
out to the
we got
brothers.
brother 1 and brother 2. But they got names, though. They got names. Brother 1, what's your name, brother 1? TJ, man. TJ, man?
TJ, dude.
TJ. He's like, TJ, man.
You gotta be literal with him.
Nah, you know what I thought he said? I thought he said TJ Maxx. I was like, what?
Oh!
TJ, man? TJ, man? Brother number 2? Dope? You got TJ, man? And
No, just TJ. His name is TJ.
No, he like it. Fuck that
Oh,
shit.
wait. So he was like saying TJ, man. Like, man.
Yeah.
Okay, man. I got
There
it, man.
it is.
My man. All right?
There it is. Problem solved.
Shout out my nigga T.
Brotherhood.
Hey, Doe, what up? Shout out my man Big Dog Easy in the building.
Hey.
What up, Big Dog? That's my nigga, man. Shout out to Big Dog Easy, man. One of the smoothest R&B singers in Charlotte.
Sing your
That's a
draws
fact.
off.
That's a fact.
Don't play with him. Don't
That
play
is a
with him.
fact.
Shout out to Big Dog over there. What's his name?
Oh, that's my cuz /
Cuz?
security sketch.
Security?
Hey,
Yup.
cuz security sketch.
With your security black shirt.
He don't need it. That's a
don't need
target
it?
when you wear shirts that say staff. Like, that's stupid.
Oh shit. He's gonna beat your ass.
It was just like, no, you
God.
thought he was
Freely,
just
nigga.
hanging with me or something.
He's gonna freely beat your ass. Hey man, we got a very special guest. You know he's right here. He's here, but he's not here yet. But he's here. Ridikulaz.
We
Very
gonna
special guest. We want to
Yeah,
introduce him
man.
right. You know what I'm saying? You can talk though, but just don't talk.
Yeah, do your thing. You said introduction, and do it.
Yeah, not
do your
yet,
thing.
not
No,
yet.
no,
Not
we're
yet.
gonna bring you in.
Yeah, we gonna
Oh,
bring him in.
okay, yeah,
Just
do
wait
your
for the
thing.
cue.
He's just a ghost figure right
Yes.
now.
Okay.
With a mask on.
Okay.
Just wait for the cue.
But feel free to contribute.
Yeah, if
I
you
mean,
want to.
contribute.
Yeah, we gotta go the whole spiel and shit.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
All right. Hot topic, Shabby. What we got?
No, we got birthdays first.
We don't never do birthdays.
We do birthdays every week.
No, I'm saying we don't
First.
have a slang for the birthdays.
Okay. Birthdays.
Right.
Birthday, Shabby. Okay, that works. Fuck. I don't care.
Okay, do y'all know who Sue Bird is?
Yeah, Sue Bird for the Liberty, right? She used to play for the Liberty?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Okay,
for
she turned
UConn.
44.
Oh, shout out to Sue Bird.
Okay, yeah, that's a Hall
shout
of
out for Sue
Famer
Bird,
too.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sue Bird
she
can
is.
hoop her ass off. Shout out to Sue Bird.
And
Facts.
both of these birthdays today are athletes. Naomi Osaka, the girl
the
that
tennis
plays
player.
Yeah.
She
She
turned
still go with the
27.
dude, the light skinned nigga?
They had a baby.
They had a baby.
Oh, my God.
What's his name?
He's like,
Corey?
she's still with that light skinned nigga?
Yeah, Corday.
Oh, she's pregnant? Oh.
The rapper? Yeah, Corday. He played tennis too?
He nice too,
No,
man.
he a
Corday can rap.
rapper.
Yeah,
We-
Corday
I
can
know,
rap his ass
He's a
off.
rapper that played tennis. Boy niggas that play golf.
Yeah.
Just get the
Yeah, I
tennis
like that.
Huh? Right? It's boy niggas that play golf and then rapping niggas play tennis.
It's cool. Yeah. Hey,
wrong with that?
you got to be multi-talented out here.
Right. He could play. That could be on his off time. He could play tennis.
Right.
Shout out to Corday and what's her name?
Naomi Osaka.
Naomi Osaka.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Who? He's trash.
Polo
Damn,
said
Corday, he
trash.
trash. She's a rapper.
Trash.
Damn.
Trash.
They say he's a good
Damn.
rapper, bad ball player.
Trash.
Immediately
It's
went
the
to his
trash
hooping.
for me.
They said you trash, bro.
Damn.
Trash, nigga, trash. Who else birthdays?
That's it. It
That's
was
it?
only two.
It's a real.
I didn't know
There's
nobody
billions of people in the world. We only got 3 birthdays today.
Nigga, when I do the people I know, you never know them. And I'm telling you, these are other people that I don't know. So I know you for sure don't know them.
I knew all them 3 motherfuckers that you named just
I
now.
named 2.
Well, 2. I named them all just now.
Let's say names.
Nisama Okawaka and Suburb. Ha, nigga, what? With Corday. That's an extra bonus points. Bang! Try to fucking play with me, Polo. Don't play with me.
Shut me up.
All right.
Okay, now we can go to hot topics.
Okay. Topics.
Okay. I like when you say that. All right, so number one, y'all know who Wanda Smith is, the Atlanta comedian and radio host that got into it with Cat Williams?
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, she passed away in Atlanta. Yep, at the age of 59.
Hold on. Crazy T is like right in front of our fucking feed. He ain't?
In front of our Facebook feed.
Our Facebook feed.
All
God
they see
damn
is
it.
torso.
Sorry, that was a nigga Crazy T arms. His arms was Crazy T. Huh? Who? Yeah.
Yeah.
You said as if
No, that was years ago. That was years
Cat
ago.
Williams interview was like years
Yeah,
ago.
that was a long time ago, dude.
That was like, it just resurfaced because of the whole
The
thing
other
like,
shit.
that he did this year.
But that's
Well,
sad.
That would have
That's what they going
sucked.
for.
That would have sucked ass.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, for those of you who don't know who Wanda Smith is, she was actually the host of the Frank and Wanda show in the morning. That was like a popular Atlanta morning radio show on V103. She was also a writer for Def Comedy Jam and BET's Comic View. Nice. And she also had a weekly set at Atlanta's Comedy Theater. And if y'all didn't know, she was also in 2 Tyler Perry movies, Medea Goes to Jail and Medea Witness Protection. Medea's Witness Protection. She was in that movie. No, they don't know how she passed. They said the cause of death is still unknown right now.
Know what?
Nah. Oh, no.
He killed her.
And then put me on blast. It might be. It might. Nah. Just say, I hope so. Right. You shouldn't be. I'm a very nice guy.
Like that. Okay, there we go.
Okay. The next one. Y'all know the saying, it's cheaper to keep her.
Damn sure is.
Not in this case. It was cheaper to get rid of this hoe.
Oh.
DJ Mustard and his ex-wife, Chanel Theory, have finalized their divorce.
Yes.
And let me say this. For the state of California, this nigga got off.
He got off.
You
Round
know
of applause.
California?
What happened?
You know, California is the state that has no maximum on child support.
Okay.
Oh,
They can
shit.
charge you however much they want to charge
Run
you.
it up. Run
Now,
it
with
up.
that in mind, keep this. So, this is what DJ Mustard got to keep in this divorce settlement. His 2022 Maybach Benz, his 2018 Lamborghini Aventador, his 2022 Cadillac Escalade, his 2022 Rolls Royce Cullinan, yeah. The rest of the vehicles, motorcycles, and jet skis. The residential properties in California, properties like multiple in California, access to the mansion in Chatsworth, and he got to keep all of his rights to his music catalog, because if you remember a few months ago, he was trying to get rights to that as well.
I remember that.
That's what
Well,
she
I
wants.
feel like he got everything that belonged to him. I don't understand.
So what did she get?
So let me read what she got.
Okay.
So they got joint legal custody of the kids.
That's good.
She gets $24,500 a month in child support. That's really cheap because you gotta think she has 3 kids. That's $8,000 a month for them kids. That's cheap as hell, especially in a state where there is no maximum. They could have told this nigga pay $100,000
Well,
a
that
month.
goes maybe his bread is, you know what I mean? Yeah.
He has a good lawyer though. She also gets a one-time payment of $315,000 in spousal support. She gets to keep all of the rights to her loungewear business because
That's her
once
shit.
again, if you
Right,
don't
it's her
remember
property.
when she tried to get rights to his music catalog, he said, "You do that, and I'm getting that loungewear business." So that's kind of where
We'll
they
just swap
compromised at.
businesses.
She has her own car that she bought, which was a Tesla Model X. She gets to keep that.
Okay, great.
And then she gets a one-time payment of $275,000, and this is what they call an equalization for the cars that are kept. So all of the vehicles that he got to keep equal up to like 625 total. When you break that in half, it's 275. Maybe my math is wrong. Maybe it's like 5 and some change or whatever. Yeah,
niggas do the
550.
math. Yeah.
But when you break it down, she gets half of
get
that
half
in
of
value as a one-time payment.
I mean, listen,
He got
man.
off though.
I don't think he got off. I just
I
think
think he got off.
It was fair. It was fair. It was fair.
Y'all
It
don't
was fair.
understand. Exactly.
It could have been worse for him.
It could have been worse
Right.
for him in a
Right.
state where there is no maximum. They literally could have told this man, you're going to pay $100,000 a month for each of your children.
But that's why I said it's fair.
3.
That's why I said it's fair.
That's what I'm saying. So to only pay $8,000 a month for these kids when they expect a certain lifestyle and a certain standard, they're probably enrolled in private schools, probably have tutors, you know.
So that's
higher
not enough? You don't think
insurance.
that's enough to cover
I think it's
it?
enough.
Oh,
I think
okay.
she literally got exactly enough to cover what is
right.
needed for them.
And if she's
So
smart,
shout out
she
to
will
his
invest,
lawyer.
get some properties, and flip it.
50-50.
Yeah, she got a business,
Exactly,
and she
to
got
make her own money.
two lump sum. So that equal what? Because she got the lump sum for the cars, and she got a lump sum cash. So what those two amounts equal to? About a $500,000, probably, right?
$339,500.
In total?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the one time. He
Joint custody,
joint legal
50-50.
custody.
Her $24,000 a month, and then he got to spend half the month too. But that's
Yeah.
the thing. He got joint custody and he still got to pay money.
Yeah.
No, but
Crazy.
Yeah.
yeah, that's how it works.
That's normally
that's
how it
it works.
goes.
Normally how it works. So don't never get on child support, bro.
Yeah.
They gonna fuck you up.
Yep.
You gonna be like, hold on, judge, I gotta give a plus. Oh shit, and you gonna think back on this shit. You be like, God damn, they think it's there that say that. No, I don't wish that on you, bro. But yeah, I think that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
Yeah.
literally his divorce lawyer, whoever it was, shout out to them.
Yeah, shout, yeah.
Literally got
best for
the bare minimum that she needed to be able to
Just
provide
yeah.
for their kids at the level and care that they expect to be provided.
I mean, let's be real. Sometimes we see these settlements and it be astronomical numbers they be asking these guys to pay. Like twice what they generally make. It's like, how? I think this is very, very legitimately fair. What more do you need? You got 2 lump sum payments. You got joint custody. You kept your businesses. That kept your car.
kept your
That
car.
What more do you want?
Is that why we're waiting on the album?
Probably.
Because
Probably.
she wanted rights. She wanted rights to his music. That was the thing.
And that's the stupid shit.
as part of the divorce settlement. She
I think
wanted
you- I
50%
think you should just
rights
leave
of
with-
his music.
What your right?
Yeah, that does that, but that's not how it works, though. So
Right. If allegedly is attached to that, it didn't fucking happen.
that's not how it works. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
She got a finder's fee.
Right.
Fuck. That's
Right.
it.
The first
Here go
show.
another band, bitch.
Yeah,
Right. The first show.
away.
Fuck out of here. All right, what we got next?
All right, this is the last one, and I had to include this because I was. See, this is just how crazy the story is. That's just how
Chill,
crazy the
Biggie.
story is.
Then it got slimmer because he used to fit in this bitch. Damn. And nigga Diddy got locked up. And nigga got lost some weight.
Oh my God. Why are you
All
doing this,
that
man?
guilt
Like, leave the
leaving
man
him
alone.
alone.
Leave him
All
alone.
that guilt leaving him, man. Shit.
So, a Kentucky woman was arrested after her mother's dismembered body was discovered. And let me get into the details because I didn't want to get too much into the title, okay? So there is a 31-year-old lady named Tori Lena Mayfields, also known as Tori. In Kentucky, she is known as a country girl. In California, she is known as an actress that goes by a whole nother name. It's like Nevaeh Navarro or some shit like that, whatever. She is also on Instagram. She's famous for being a fitness model. She's famous for being like doing exercises and stuff like that on Instagram. So apparently her mom, they lived on this farm. Her mom had some time ago hired this groundskeeper to kind of come and do things around the house. He came every day at the same time. He came on this particular day last Thursday, and he said that this girl, Tori, was casting spells on him.
Oh,
She
shit.
was out of her mind casting spells. He said he never seen the mom that whole day, so he called the police over there. The police get over there. They are in a standoff with this girl for 12 hours as she hides in the house. When she finally comes out, she is covered in blood. They arrest her on the scene. They check the house, and they found body parts in a mattress, but behind the house, And they also found the head, hands, feet, and forearm of the mother in a stainless steel pot that was still warm to the touch.
She was cooking her.
Right, I was like, well, that's just straight up cooking.
Wait. I want you to back up for a minute, because you said she went in the house and then it was like a pause. So did she dismember her during that time?
It was a standoff. No, apparently, the groundskeeper is saying, I don't know how true this is, but the groundskeeper said he thinks that she killed the mom before this.
Before they came.
And, like, he thinks that, like, she had a mental break and something, like, inside of her was saying, kill her, eat. Like, it was, like, ritualistic almost.
Oh, shit.
Because she was cooking her to eat her, like.
Oh, shit.
It's a very weird case.
That's going to be made a movie.
It is.
Right.
Yeah.
So, get this. So, let me tell you what she was charged with, and then let me tell you some background information, because I told you the girl is like an actor in Hollywood, and she's also this fitness model. That's her other personality, right? So she was charged with obstructing governmental operations, tampering with evidence, abusing a corpse, murder, and torture of a dog or cat. Now,
What?
for the life of me, I could not find why they charged her
Dog or
with
cat?
torture of a dog or cat.
Yeah.
But if you look her up, she is charged with torture of a dog or cat. So I don't know where the fuck that came in. I don't know if they found
Maybe a
dead
dog
animals.
or cat was in the pot.
I don't know.
There you go.
No, it was Kentucky.
I mean, well. Here's the thing. First of all, it's Kentucky. That's one, because stupid shit happens in Kentucky. This is where documentaries are made, and then fucking with the animal abuse thing, you don't even have to be into like serial killers to know that's the fucking next step. You abuse animals, you about to murder people. like that's just what it is.
They
Like,
just test
I'm not
dummies.
surprised that's on the list.
Okay, so get this though.
Wait, so are Asian people murderers?
Like, yeah, she tortured animals. Yeah, and then she
Are
murdered
they
that
murderers?
nigga.
Asian people? Because they kill cats and dogs.
Well, they
Are they
eat them
serial
though.
killers?
No.
That's more for like culture.
Are they TikTok? Let me know. Are
Oh
Asian
my
people
God,
serial
they're
killers?
being us. I'm so sick of clearing these
Then we
violations.
get banned? We're not going to get banned.
Yeah, that's
Discrimination?
That's hate speech.
Listen, I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm.
Yeah.
I'm talking to them
Let
right
us
here
know,
together.
TikTok. Are we racist or not?
Right. Much
What
love.
did you ask
Listen, this
it?
shit is no advisor. Don't take it for heart. All right.
Okay,
never
so
mind.
get this. So remember I told y'all the girl is a country girl. She was raised on a farm in Kentucky. She's never, ever been a mean person, been a violent person. She doesn't have a violent history. She's never gotten into a fight.
Her
So
record
this
clean.
was her record is clean. So this is very
She got possessed.
unusual. Get this. A couple months ago in California, remember I told you she used to be this actress. She got into a very bad motorcycle accident where she had a TBI, a traumatic brain injury.
Ooh.
It was so bad that when she was discharged from the hospital, she didn't know where she was, what her name was. They said they oftentimes found her wandering around California because she had no idea where the fuck she was in the world.
Right.
She didn't know who she was.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
And it got so bad that her friends every time were like, come on, like, we're friends, I got you. And she would keep doing the same thing. It got so bad that the same mama that she killed came from Kentucky to California to get the girl, and that's the only reason the girl was back in Kentucky.
Oh, shit.
So I'm gonna keep y'all updated.
Definitely a
because
movie.
It's interesting.
Wait, before you go, move on. What was that first charge again?
Obstructing governmental operations.
What was
That was
the?
for the standoff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So who came there? Was it Homeland Security?
No, it was the police.
So how that involve with government operations? I'm trying to figure that out.
Police are governmental business.
What you doing?
Turned it off.
He was dancing. Okay, I guess so. Yeah. Oh my God, Biggie. All right, Biggie. Set your ass right here, Biggie. That nigga Biggie slim now. All right, go ahead. He don't know how to act.
So it's just interesting because I want to see if, like, was the TBI, did it do so much damage that she truly had a mental break? Because even, like, all the neighbors said, like, you know, she was never, like, she's never practiced, like, Satanism. Like, she's never, this is so out of the norm for the girl.
Right.
So I'm going to keep you updated because I like shit like this. Y'all know I like murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta watch that, B. She said that shit too much. Too much.
I go to sleep to the Menendez brothers.
If I'm not
documentary.
here next week, tell my mama I loved her. And she did it.
You such a snitch.
6'9".
Right.
Yep,
like,
that's what
why
I
would
do.
you say that?
That was it?
Yeah.
God damn, I'm short as fuck. Usually have like 35 pages and shit.
Well, I knew we had a guest
No
today.
Diddy shit?
No Diddy shit.
Oh,
I'm
my.
sick of Diddy.
I
But
know.
in other news, they have finally confirmed that yes, it was GHB that was in all those thousand bottles of baby oil found at Diddy's house, and that he was using the drug-laced baby oil to help ease the effects of his affairs.
Oh, the diddler.
So that's your Diddy for the day.
The diddler. The diddler. All right, that was Trap Sid with Hot Topics and Birthdays. What would you do?
Well,
What would you do?
Diddy
it
is
just gets
wild.
worse and worse.
So yeah, no, my what would you do's are normally accounts of what I go through or accounts that somebody else went through, and I tell you guys. So this account, I just recently went back to the hotel in Brooklyn, picked up this hat, shot the Caps USA in Brooklyn on Fulton Street. Y'all got an ill selection of caps. Love
All
y'all
right.
niggas. Thank you for the deal. So my what would you do? I just went back home. So I was like, yo, back on the subway, took the subway ride, and I thought about a shit that happened to me on the subway. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna use that for what would you do? So what would you do? If you're on the train, late night, you're on the train, and you have, a homeless person in one of the seats, and it's you, like, you by yourself, and it's like another patron, pedestrian, rider in there, just chilling, just kind of like right next to the homeless person, whatever. Just y'all three in the car, just y'all three. And you're riding on the train, and the homeless nigga gets up. He gets up, just like, and just start looking at you
What the fuck?
on the train. What would you do at that particular moment if the homeless nigga just got up and is staring directly at you? Now, mind you, it wasn't me. It was the white lady that was sitting next to them. So what would you do if you was that white lady and the homeless nigga just got up and just turned around and just staring directly at you? What would you do?
So in this scenario, I have to be a white woman.
Right. That's the biggest. That's the first question.
It sounds like we have to be a white
You
woman.
have to be the Caucasian.
Right. I'm gonna do the white woman shit.
Well,
if
no,
I'm the
I
white
wanna-
woman.
So if we was the white woman, what
Well,
would
let
you
me
do
get,
white
let me
woman
get,
shit.
Let me get your two perspectives. If you was the white woman and if it was you,
Okay.
what would you do? And both are bad. And this is where the mic comes in at for the studio audience interaction.
Word.
Pass the mic to the mic.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
we gonna get out what would you do first, and then
If I
pass
was the white lady, I would probably just put my head down. Like, no, I got shit to do
Mind
with
your
me.
business.
Not today, Lord. Not today.
That's
If I
funny.
was me, I'd probably be like, fuck is you looking at?
Right.
And, whatever happens after that happens.
Ridiculous. What would you do?
I think I would just say, don't eat me. That's it.
Don't
Wait,
eat
if you
me is
that was the
nuts.
white woman response.
That was me. Like the white
Okay.
woman, I would just do white woman shit. Like I would just have a heart attack. I would pass out and call the cops at the same time.
You on the train?
It doesn't matter.
That shit ain't gonna go through.
Right? No, like I'll get white help. Because white
White
help is
help is
always on the
crazy.
White
way.
help is nasty.
Right,
word.
and that's why I love that beat scene. Black help happened, and I was like, I love that. It was a masterpiece. It was just like black people helped that brother. Like they went over there. You saw a nigga swimming towards shore. Like I'm about to scrap these bitches. So that was beautiful. So yeah, I would have got
All right.
white help.
Give her.
Yeah.
What would you do? What would you do, big dog?
What I do?
It's on.
If I was the white lady, I'd just mind my business, probably get up and move somewhere. But if it was me, my son, nigga, what the fuck you got going on, man?
Big dog, right?
Yeah, all right. Come here, sit down real quick. Let me talk to you or something. Stop looking at me
Yeah.
and shit.
Go ahead, brother.
If I was the white woman, I'd probably ask the man, does he live on this line? Right? That sounds like the white woman thing to do. Right? Right? Do you live here? It's my first time seeing you here. I don't know you, right? I don't recognize you.
You ain't from around here.
If it
Well,
was
yeah, white people normally try to have conversations and shit.
right, they want to know. They want to get the facts, right?
They're thinking of the best
Scooby Doo and shit. So if it was me, first I would take this knife that's in my back pocket and move it to my front pocket
There you go.
and just wait on whatever's going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because you got to remember, he got up and stared at you and didn't say a word.
say
That's
nothing.
terrifying. So it's just like, yeah, like have something, do something.
No, you ain't gonna say that.
There you go.
Shit. He ain't here.
Okay. Oh,
Go ahead,
Oh, I
Will.
thought he wasn't saying. I thought he said he didn't hear it. Like,
he didn't hear it.
oh, okay.
It's like, if I'm the white woman, I'm probably shit. I'm probably just get up and walk the fuck off or be scared. Just hit fuck it. Like I don't know. Try to move I'll try to move next to your ass. Hey,
All right.
what's up, bro? Yeah, fuck.
Black.
Tell you.
Another white.
Oh God, if it was me, I'm gonna do like, yeah. He gonna see what's on. He gonna see what's on the hip. Hey, there you go. So however it's gonna go, just know.
That's right.
I'm gonna make it out this little train called alive.
Oh yeah, called a lie.
I'm gonna look at you and say, this ain't for you, cuz. This ain't got shit to do with you, or else I'd have been got your ass.
Yeah.
I'd have been got you. He was asleep, I'd have been got you. You good, you safe too. Just
Getting
know you with
upstairs
me.
daggers at me. You deserve
Man,
to
listen,
get shot.
I'm gonna go ahead. That's all I do on West Sugar Creek when I gotta get gas. Them niggas be out there around that little corner, you hear me?
Right, if you
Go ahead, let's set this right here, get out the car. Yup.
Right.
Hey,
got
nice
somebody-
day.
you got-
They hold my door open. Yeah, thank you.
You got
Thank you.
You got slick niggas on one industries, Sugar Creek and down right across the
We
street.
got we got chop over what you do.
all the fucking streetwalkers and shit.
All right, so let me tell you the end story. So, Big Dog, I like you said that. You said that if you was the white woman, you would have got up and walked away, right? Sleaze, you said you would grab and try to get my ass, right? No, did he? Both of them shits happened. So this is what happened. So this white bitch.
Great start. Great
I'm
start.
chilling. I'm minding my business. I'm just like, yo. So the nigga gets up. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm just down here looking like, the fuck about to happen, right? So the white lady like, just looking at. So she trying to get up and say, sir, bitch, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit
Right,
going
fuck
on over
that
there.
shit.
I was like, don't call me.
We don't jump into the we
Don't
don't.
call me. You trying to bring me? So she gets up and starts walking towards me. And this crazy nigga just walking right behind her, just looking at her. I'm like, oh, this nigga coming down here. The fuck? I'm like, lady, stay down there. I'm like, yo, stay down there. I ain't got nothing to do with this lady. Go down there. That nigga crazy. So, in the cars, they got, you could go through the cars, right? You go through the car shit. So my ass getting up, like, I'm going to the next car. It's like, sir, please don't leave me, sir. Please don't leave me. She crying and shit hysterically, so I go in the next car. It's like four.
Right, bye.
It's like, yeah.
Bye.
It's like four motherfuckers in there. I'm like, yo, we got a crazy nigga in the next car. This nigga crazy. He following his white women. He about to come over here, right? So
Buckle
guess what
up,
she
nigga.
do? She comes to the door with this freaking crazy. And the nigga just staring at her like, I'm like, yo, why does this nigga keep looking at her? What did she do to this nigga?
Right.
That he keep looking. So
probably
then
looked at him
the nigga
first.
said something. He said something. She's like, oh my God, help me, he'll kill me. He'll kill me. Then I guess he gonna change like next stop is such and such. So the niggas start going crazy. Like, bitch, fucking hate white people. I was like, oh yes, he hate white people. We good, niggas, we good. He hate white people. So,
That's good.
So I'm sitting there, so I laugh. I'm like, oh shit.
That's a great ending.
He hate white people.
That's
He
a
gonna kill
great
this
ending.
bitch. So he goes, she ride on the train. She's crying and shit. So, in the story, the train came, opened the door, and nigga just jumped out the car and just ran, just left.
He ran. He took off running.
He just took off. He just took off.
She got no white help.
Yep, because that's the train in New York, bro. That's the train.
As soon as we went in that car, as soon as that nigga said, I hate white people, nigga, all the niggas like,
Oh, right.
we always like, oh shit, yeah, baby, we good.
All right, we all right. We all right.
Was it other white people on the
No,
train?
she was
Right,
the
no,
only
there was a
white
reason.
lady. Ironically,
It was
she
a
was
reason.
the only white lady in that car. When I went there, it was like it was like an older lady, two dudes, and I think it was like three girls, one girl. But it was all black. It was all black. I told them, like, yo, this white bitch is crazy coming to the car, so I don't know what's going to happen, y'all, so, you know what I mean? So as soon as he said that, all the black folks, he was like, oh, shit. I looked at him and it was like, we good. We good.
And that right there is her KKK villain story.
Right?
She hates niggas now.
Yo. Yeah.
Y'all did nothing.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. My life is valuable too, bro. I know. I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro.
Fuck that shit.
I ain't got nothing. Because he got up and started just looking at her. He started looking at her, something like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, B. Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Shout out to New York City subways, man. Yo,
Right.
shit.
We don't jump in
Some
people's business
shit,
like
man.
they do. So
But yeah, man, what would you do if you was in that situation? You're on a train, a homeless man got just looking straight at you, following your ass on the train. What would you do if you were that person, the white person, or if it was you? What would you do? Bang! All right, Taris, she's not here to do her segment, so we're gonna give her. Well, nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Huh?
what's happening?
That's what she do.
Oh,
She's the great value imitation of me. I give it to her. Huh? I give
No,
it
we
to her.
didn't.
I give it to
We
her.
should FaceTime her right now. You
FaceTime
can
her
see it to
ass.
face.
She probably sleep. Leave Taris alone. Yeah, it's 2
Yeah.
hours alone. She's sleep. All right, chat. You guys, very special guests in the building.
Hey.
Bring him in, no advisory style.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Oh, I thought y'all were doing like some intro.
Yeah, we are, but you know that's normally how I start. I
Oh,
be like all
hey.
sweet. and
No,
then
I had a
you
slow
gotta
moment.
bring the energy. You gotta be like, hey,
What
what's
up, Sid?
There we go. So here at No Advisory. So here at No Advisory, we like to bring our guests in a very special way
Yep.
and ask them 3 simple questions.
Just 3.
You
Oh.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Who you are?
Who you are?
Where you from?
Where you from?
And what the fuck you do?
Oh. So, my name's Ridikulaz. How you doing?
Hey.
I usually kind of before my shows, I would tap the mic like this and just say hello, and I pretty much got a cool response from that.
He
But
damn sure does.
I like so hello. But yeah, hip hop artist, just being different and just going as hard as I possibly can, even more, but you still gotta push more. And where I'm from, pretty much all over because I move a lot. And what was the last one? What the fuck am I all
Fuck you
about?
do.
Right?
Fuck you do.
What do? I do music. Talk my shit. I do music, man.
Hey, you right. Talk your shit, nigga.
I've been doing this for a hot minute, and I'm very happy that successes came from it. But you just got to keep going. Like, you can't be satisfied. So I was like, just got to get out the shadows, man. Because I'm happy that this was presented to me because you came to my shows and shit. So it's just like, I got eyewitnesses.
Facts.
Because it's the music's there and I love it, but you really, really have to put on a show. You cannot karaoke this thing.
Can't. And let me tell you how dedicated this motherfucker is, right? So we do a weekly open mic called Training Day CLT. Shout out Training Day CLT.
That video.
Yeah, we was at Gastonia. Shout out to Raw 704. We was out there hosting open mics there, I believe, on Thursdays, right?
Fridays. In the mall, after the mall
In the mall,
closed.
after the mall closed. Open mic after the
Ooh,
mall.
yeah.
Crazy.
Classic
lit.
shows.
So this motherfucker comes, right? Ridikulaz, does what he does. If you had never seen this man perform, then you're doing yourself a disservice because this man is a great fucking performer. He actually won a reward, right, for best stage presence, right?
I did.
Yeah, Training Day CLT
yeah.
Awards. So that's how you know this nigga shit is crazy. So I'm going to tell you how crazy his stage presence is and how dedicated this motherfucker is, right? So he on the stage doing this thing. I'm going to get right to it. Boom, nigga falls. Falls
did.
off the stage.
Oh, God.
Fuck, you broke your wrist.
No. He got back up.
He got back up.
He kept the
shit
show
going.
Going.
Kept the shit going. I didn't.
Fell again. Same
Yeah.
spot.
Right, I fell
Same
again.
birthday.
2 times.
That's the
Broke
part
his
I try to
wrist.
leave out. I fell twice.
Don't leave it out. Don't leave it out. It's part of history.
Twice.
Part of
I was
history.
like,
In
oh
the
my
same
God.
spot,
Same
too.
spot.
Like he
Like,
literally
see, look.
dropped off the stage.
Look, I'm gonna give y'all.
Hold
No.
on, before you go, I'm gonna give you your props
Go ahead.
to the dedication part. So the nigga fell off twice,
I did.
broke his wrist. This motherfucker was back. I think the next week this shit was bloody and shit. So little blood spots in there, performing. I'm like, yo, this nigga
with
to
a
go
cast on.
with a cast on, bloody and shit.
Nothing stops
performing.
him.
That I get round of applause for this motherfucker. So
I
you
did,
can
I
say
did.
he's dedicated.
I did.
That ain't no lie. He ain't fabricate that shit.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Well,
gotta give you your flowers for that part.
thank you. Man, look, if I can give y'all like a visual, in my defense, that stage was shaped like a T Tetris piece.
It
So
was.
there was
It
no
was.
left or right.
It was.
You had to be center and balanced. So I took a step to the left. I fell into the depths of hell. And then I got up. I was like, oh, fuck, I got to get up quick. Cool.
It was the screams in the background.
Yeah, everybody freaked the fuck out. And then I got up. I got back on stage. And then I was like, the second time, it literally went in slow motion. I was like, I can't believe this shit. And then, like, I tried to stop my fall like this. And then, bam. And I got up quick again, got on stage, and then I saw everyone's facial expression change. They were just like, you know, they just looked grossed out. I didn't feel it at the time, like adrenaline and shit. And then all of a sudden, I looked over, and my brother was there, and he was just like, dude, your arm. And it didn't, and you know how, like, when you see it, it registers. And then I saw it, and my arm was shaped like a fucking question mark. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm about to die. Like, get me the fuck out of here. Like, I was like, and I immediately stopped the show. And I went to the hospital. I was like, oh my God. Really? I never got so much as, like, you know, scrape knee or a paper cut. I broke a bone, dude. I always wondered what that would feel like. It's not as cool as it look in the movies.
No,
at all. That shit hurts like holy hell.
Let me tell you, I remember after that, he walked up to me. He was like, well, I'm going to go to the hospital now. I was like,
just going to go.
You're probably better.
You know, I know I promised the show, but I literally broke my arm. I feel like that's an excuse.
Yeah.
That's what?
I didn't say it was raining. I broke my arm.
And people saw it. He had a whole bunch of witnesses. That shit.
Damn.
But nah, that just goes to your dedication, bro. When you said dedication and shit, and had that story popped up, I was like, yo, I gotta tell that story because, you know, that's dedication to your craft, man. Shout out to
I am so happy it's not on YouTube.
The mask, right? Because we know you. You've been coming to training day. You've been coming, popping out. People know Ridikulaz from the mask. What's the origin of the mask?
I think my main thing is to, you know, it doesn't really matter what I look like. Like, I want you to listen to the music. Because a lot of appeal is by, you know, looks. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Use it to your advantage. But for all you know, I could be fucking Quasimodo under here. It doesn't matter. Like, but I want you to listen to the music. So, you know, but at the same time, you know what's funny? When I first met you guys, I had a totally different thing for like a week. It literally lasted 1 week. And then I didn't have that all. And people had that. That's how you that lets you know when people aren't, when you perform, if you are not consistent, people will have amnesia in a hot fucking flash. So I was like, well, that's going to work in my advantage because I was just like, well, I just made a decision. I was like, well, I'll just change my shit up. And really, it was supposed to be for one show. But I called it like a happy mistake because people was like treating me like they never seen me perform before. And I was just like, oh, well, just keep it on. I was like, fuck it. And then it evolved because it looked different earlier on, like a few years ago. So just
the
like
words going across.
Hell yeah.
You had some elite masks.
So I have like over like 100 variations of that shit. And, you know, I was just like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with a gimmick as long as your music isn't a gimmick.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? As long as you're not clown with your music, you have a gimmick. You know what I mean? Like, separate yourself, goddammit. Like, because if there's, I'll put it this way. People wear hats. And if there's 30 rappers that's wearing hats in that building and then you got your hat on too, okay. But if it's someone where it's like, everybody has on their hats, regular shit. And then, like, you see this dude in, like, a bloody bunny costume.
Right.
What would you say?
I'm going to the bloody costume. Like, what the? This nigga crazy. Get this nigga up out of here. Bloody costume. It's not even Halloween. It's January. What
and
the
that's
fuck
what people don't understand. It's just like, people, like,
Christmas.
I hate when people meet me in October because they think this is October shit. I was like, and this is July, January, February, and everything else.
Right.
It's just, but nice to meet you, though. But, it's like, oh, it's Halloween. Come on in. And then some venues would be like February. It was like, nigga, man, nah. You can't do that. You can't do that. Nigga. And I was just like, well, you let Pooh Shiesties come in.
Facts.
Right.
I'm scared of those niggas.
Listen, Biggie keep losing weight, bro. You keep
like, goddamn, like ghetto new side bots in that bitch.
Right there.
And I was like, all right.
Yeah, you good.
So I kind of want to take it back for the people that may be watching this interview,
Yeah.
Now or later or, years to come when you all famous and you all off in your big world and you forgot about the little people like us. I'm just saying. Don't forget about us.
Nigga, I will find you.
I know you will.
The name Ridikulaz. Can you kind of tell the audience how you came up with naming yourself Ridikulaz for your stage name? Because it's very unique and you spell it a very unique way as well. Mm-hmm. What is, the choice behind that?
Oh shit. This is funny because I had 2 different rap names prior to that and they sucked. They were ass. So it was like when at first it was so stupid. It was just like I'll paint a picture. This was wearing your jersey backwards days.
Okay.
So 2 headbands, a do-rag, and a hat. I should have had a heat stroke. It's 90 degrees outside, so you can't talk shit about the little niggas wearing hoodies in the summer. It's like, well, we wore 8 leathers of clothing and a nightgown with the sticker on.
Maybe.
Like there was so the first one I called myself Deuce, right? And I was like, all right, I know, Deuce. I said, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have 2 of everything. And I was like, this is stupid.
Oh wait. So you
I'm gonna have 2 of everything. I'm gonna have 2 phones and 2 watches and 2 chains and I was just like, this is
You was just Deuce.
Yeah, and I was just, and I'm just like, dude, like this is going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. So
you had
then,
2 glasses on too? You put the shits on?
I should have, I might as well
eyes.
had Mace goggles at the top. It didn't fucking.
That was stupid, bro.
Yeah, it was stupid as fuck.
Yeah, that was stupid as fuck.
I fell into the 2000s hard.
So how you did the sneakers? You put on 2 pairs of sneakers and
I
shit?
had slouch socks, the whole 9, like slouch socks. I mean, shit.
What's the slouch sock? What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
That's when you have the thick NBA slouch socks and you tuck them in your jeans.
Huh?
Yeah. Slouch socks
They
is the
scrunch
shit.
up at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's like you take a sock. Do you remember back in the day when we used to wear the leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got socks like that. Yeah.
Ain't that for women though?
No, well,
Nigga leg warm.
men can wear them too.
So
With
yeah,
the
you had
Jabot
women and men
jeans and
slouch
the
socks.
long
I had the
tees.
men's slouch socks.
okay.
They had the
Yeah,
men's.
they had
Better
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was
That was just like
it was a time. It was a time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So then I was just like, okay, this is a fucking train wreck. It was a fucking train wreck, and I was just like, okay, we'll be ourselves. And then I was like, well, you're a smart guy. You're intelligent. I'm and so I was like, all right, I'll call myself Prophecy because right, it's so stupid. And then I was just like, well, because I'm into just be a total dick about it. I'm smart, you're stupid, and I have a degree. That's
So what was your gimmick behind Prophecy?
I still dressed the same, which didn't make sense. Like not the 2 of everything, but I still wore like what was like current fashion. So this was like 06, 07. And so then I was just like, fuck it, man. I'm not going to call myself anything. And then I was just like...
You was like, you going to do midnight rap prices, man.
Yeah, so I'm not going to call myself anything. Anybody ask me anything, I might as well be a fucking symbol.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then so I said, all right.
Use that.
They had this cipher when I was in college. So I attended St. Aug. Shout out to HBCUs.
Hey.
All right.
But homecoming's next week. I will be there to be a complete slut. So absolutely,
he can say what he can say.
I'm single now, nigga. Like
He's
if
single.
if anybody knew me in my earlier shows, who did I show up with?
We know.
My wife.
We already know.
But now I'm going to homecoming.
You fucking him with the mask on? You
It's
fucking him with the mask
like
on, right?
shit is final.
You fucking him with the mask on?
I get requests for that, but I think that's weird.
I get requests for that.
It's been in the DMs before, but I was just like, I'm gonna suffocate. I'm gonna die. And plus, like I like eating pussy, so it has to come off at some point.
You should get a mask that you can eat pussy through.
Huh?
You should get a mask that you can eat pussy through.
Hey, yo.
That would take it
Yeah,
next level.
yeah.
Do not answer that. It's going to go left. I'm trying to keep you right, bro. Trying to keep you the straight path. Trying to keep you the straight path.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right. Thank you.
I was about to get to that.
Right. I mean, I'm speaking from experience. Yeah,
See-
thank you, sir. Because I'm like,
I'ma
I
tell
tried
you,
that shit. Because someone asked me to do that, and I was just like, all right, whatever, fuck it. Right.
So
And,
listen, we go left before we get back on the roadway,
Okay.
right? So we about to go real left right now.
let's do it.
All right.
All right.
How many broads you fuck with the mask on, son?
I've only done that shit twice. Because like I said, it's dangerous. It's like you will die. Like you have no idea because people sweat without it. So it's like just imagine.
So you got the mask, or you got the hoodie, and you got the whole ensemble on.
Right. Some people want the whole shebang. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. It's 3,000 degrees under here. And then like you seen the bunny shit that I did.
Oh yeah.
And
Wait,
that
somebody
shit is
requested
1,000
that?
pounds.
Somebody-
No. No one's requested that, but it's just like
Now they will that you done said it.
I know, because it's out there. It's out there. It's on there.
All right, so run us through it.
What is happening? Hello?
He pretending to be the bride. You got to
Hey
pick up
yo,
the
What?
phone.
I got a request, baby. I need that mask and hoodie on. I need that ridiculous.
You said I need that.
I need the ridiculous.
Oh.
Pull up.
I want the
Like,
ridiculous special.
As long as your neighborhood don't end in heights, I'll be over there.
Yo, that's how. I'm saying, go through it. How did that? Like, cause you said somebody requested.
Oh,
so how do a woman request the ridiculous special?
So how it goes down? Like it's never a phone call or nothing. It's like some stupid shit like after a show.
Okay.
So it's like like oh, see, you're so mysterious. And I'm just like. I was like, dude, like I nice to meet you.
Say that shit
Right,
again.
because I always
so mysterious.
You
Right.
be so fed up.
And
All right,
right, because it's like I always extend, like I always extend my hand out to shake your hand. Like I don't do the hugging you shit. I just don't. Like, and it was like, hey, nice to meet you. I'm glad you came out. I'm glad you and you enjoyed the show. And then he was like, so have you ever fucked anybody with the mask on? I'm like, here we go. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, all right, man. Like, damn it, man. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
All right, so let's get back straight for a minute. So ridiculous, like, we know you as an MC. Now, I always say there's a difference between a rapper and an MC. It's a distinct difference, motherfucker. A lot of y'all niggas is just trash rappers. Y'all ain't even rappers. Y'all just doo-doo rappers. Then you got the MCs. That's the elite. You can't touch these niggas. So ridiculous is part of the elite. An MC, you can't touch this nigga, right? So how do you feel knowing that you are an elite MC and the state of hip-hop now that they pushing kind of, it's not even in mumble rap no more. Like mumble rap era happened, then I think mumble rap evolved into what's happening now. So like, how do you feel being an MC that you have to navigate through the era of music now to get to where you got to get?
First of all, thank you for the compliment.
Oh, absolutely.
The elite MC.
Gotta give you
that's
flowers.
cool, man. Thank you. How I feel about it, like I never, and here's the thing, this is why I kind of agreed to this shit. I never really express myself about stuff. Like I do my shows and then I kind of just
you
do my
are kind
thing.
of a
Yeah,
missionary.
like I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I was like, you know what, man, fuck it, man. Like it's I like this new chapter that I'm in. You know what I mean? It's really cool. It's really refreshing. So I was like, fuck
That's
it,
that
man. Like
post-divorce shit. I'll be there soon, brother.
It's like you find yourself all over again.
Yeah.
And it's a journey, man. You're gonna go through the stages. Like that's just what it is, whether the fuck you like it or not. But once you make it on the fucking other side, it's beautiful. Yes. But anyway, oh shit, I had a brain fart. What was the question? I smoke weed and shit.
How do you feel about the state of hip hop?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Trap.
So,
Bang.
No, so the all I can do is just be myself, and because my style of music is pretty much what I'm influenced by, but also I feel like what the rules are. You know what I mean? Or feel like, do you. Don't mimic shit. Because, oh my God, who doesn't have the same trap beat, dude?
Yeah.
It is exhausting.
Yes. Very.
It's like learning 3 chords on a fucking guitar. It's like you can learn 3 chords and come up with 1,000 songs.
That's
I'm like,
facts.
dude,
Facts.
like nigga, like I was like every beat is the same, and I was just like, well, you're making it easy for me because my songs don't sound like your songs ever. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes on, it was just like, okay, what is this? It's not a. I guarantee you, like I didn't use the hi-hats you used or that triple clap shit. Like, dude. Like, no, man, I you know, damn. And it's weird. I showed up on like a fucking full moon, right? Damn.
That's what you gotta watch the women now. Their hair start coming out. Watch
All right,
it.
I noticed that while I was driving. I was just like, all right, nigga, it's on.
Sorry.
What you mean our hair start coming out?
Because of the full moon. Y'all turn hairy and shit.
Oh my
Are you
god.
saying we werewolves?
Right.
You implied that. I didn't say that at all. That didn't come out of my mouth. I just said the hair come out. You said werewolf. I didn't say
That's
nothing about
very
that.
specific to say on a full moon our hair comes out. We get hairy. It sounds like you're calling us fucking werewolves.
Again, that is what you're implying. I never said that. That never came out of my mouth. I just said hair come out. You could be a chia pet. See how I got that?
Yeah, you are showing your age. So ridiculous.
Yep. Hello.
I got kind of like a 2-part question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
The first one is, are there parts of Ridikulaz that are similar to your real self, like your personal day-to-day self? And
Yeah.
then
Oh,
this-
sorry.
No, you fine.
bad.
Let's answer that one first, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Parts of me that's a part of my music. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Apparently,
because-
they be fucking y'all with the mask on both ends.
I'm just like, dude, like, yeah, that's the diary. If you know, it's a lot of people would describe it as that because, you know, when I get it out like that, I feel relieved, and yeah, all of me is like everything I say, music wise, is the absolute goddamn truth, and it's like what I love about it is that like. Telling the truth doesn't always have to be like the menace to society story. He was like, my truth is like silly shit happens to me, or like I just see music differently. You know what I'm saying? Or I just have this idea or concept or whatever. You know, whether it's a show or a video or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? So that's like a part of me, like that creative side, because I could always draw. I've been a tattoo artist for 17 fucking years. And
Tattoo artist?
Yeah,
my right hand man's been in there
like
longer than me,
hidden
sketch.
gem.
So, you know, like we've been, you know, we killed a game quietly. So, you know, why are you assaulting me? I'm just fucking with you.
That's like you're a
Oh,
tattoo
yeah.
artist.
Yeah, no.
I never knew that.
People immediately want to undress you when you say shit like, let me see your tats, nigga. Like, raise it up. I'm just like,
Prove it.
prove it.
It's just
You
better
got
be good,
tats.
too.
And then you'll do like, did you do those? Did you do
Right.
them yourself? I'll be like, no, man.
Bruh, I never knew this shit. Out of all the years I knew you, I never
All right,
knew
I
that.
just
I found
really
this
just
out
stuck
when
to
we was
music.
at Tattoos.
It's crazy.
I just really. Oh, you know what's funny?
Oh.
This
Shout out to King Cole.
is how I got there. Nick hit me up because we used to work together.
Really?
We
shout
used
out
to
to
work
Nick.
in the same tattoo shop on North Tryon. And then he opened up his own. Like I left because I moved, and then so you know. But yeah, Nick, we was straight. You know, like I had to check him one time, like not physically, but he said nigga. He got comfortable, and I was like, don't do that, Nick.
Whoa. You just said this nigga just said the N-word?
He did.
He said he had to check him.
I said not physically. I was just like, Nick, don't do that, man.
Yeah, you can't.
Fair
yeah,
warning.
yeah.
Like, just don't do that, man. Like, we've been cool this whole time, and now you're fucking it up.
And it don't matter what context it was. Y'all niggas can't do what we do, okay?
In all fair, I'm not. Here's the thing, though. I'm not absolving this cat, but
Yeah.
it was a long fucking time ago.
That's
dog.
cool.
It
But
wasn't
anyway,
recent.
it
It
don't matter.
wasn't
He
yesterday.
said
It
it.
wasn't
It don't
last
matter.
year. That was like over a decade ago.
It don't matter. He said it.
Right. But he said that was the only riff we had. But other than that,
Nah, shout out to King Cole.
that
You know what I'm
nigga
saying?
evolved. He opened up that shop. He hosted
Yeah.
training day there,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes.
So, you know.
So he's a cool nigga.
Right.
Uh-huh.
That's why he thought he could say it.
That right there is exactly what he said.
But
Stop
you
being
can't-
too cool.
You can't do what we do.
You're right.
Can't do what
Soon
y'all
as we
do.
say you cool, then you go
You know
there.
what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
God damn, chill out.
All right, so the second part of that question is, how do you balance like being an artist with your personal life, your day to day?
Oh man, it's very easy when you're dedicated. It's very easy because it's not work. It's never work. It's like, yo, how could you complain about this shit? You picked it.
Right.
Like this is. Then you wanna like what you do. I don't understand. It's like don't complain, and it's just like, or compare when it's just like, dude, but you don't do enough. So, and it's not about like being like having like hundreds and hundreds of content rapidly. It's just sharpen your tool, man. Keep practicing. Sharpen your craft. Like don't just rap when you want to do a project. It's like, dude, rap like practice. By yourself. Nobody's looking. Nothing. No shit like that. And that's where like 100% of my songs come from. I'm just sitting there like eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch, thinking about stupid shit.
So I know you had you was promoting at one point in time. You had an intro with shout out to Redman, man. I just found out he's coming out with Muddy Waters too. That's gonna be crazy.
Yes, sir.
Y'all young niggas don't know about Redman. Get up on your hip hop history.
Thanks.
But you had to drop with Redman. I want to know like who rap style wise. Right, because Reggie Noble, aka Redman, is one of those guys who's
shout out, brother.
He's an abstract kind of MC, right? He just does what he gonna do. If y'all noticed the infamous MTV Cribs, the nigga was in the hood. He picked some random
best episode ever.
The best episode
ever.
And it was the hood episode. Shout out to fuck. If you don't know, go Google Redman MTV Cribs. Hilarious.
As far as I'm concerned, he was rich because he had a 2-story house, a dollar box, and he had a Dreamcast in his fucking room. And the Dreamcast. Did you know a nigga with a Dreamcast, an adult with a Dreamcast in their room?
Nope.
All right.
Nope. Because my mama took mine from me.
That's where 2K came from, young folks. Dreamcast.
Shout out to Dreamcast.
Period.
I still got my shit.
I was telling niggas like, because I know live was a thing, but if you were lucky enough to get a Dreamcast, you knew, and you was going to school like, there's this game called NBA 2K, right?
No, not even that.
It's going to take over and NFL 2K is better than Madden.
You know why that one's so good? Niggas had Randy Moss and fucking Chris Carter on the same team on a Dreamcast shit. Nigga, when I play with that team, they say I cheat. Why? They catch every ball.
It was just better than Madden, hands down. And they did that pussy ass move, getting that exclusive right because they ain't want competition. That was such a Vince McMahon move, you bitch. Like, just get competition, dude. That's what makes you elevate.
But anyway, back to the question. So, again, Reggie Noble was one of those abstract artists. You being an abstract artist, being different.
Yeah.
Who would you notably compare your rap style to?
My top 5.
Whoa. That's one of my other questions, but we ain't going to get to the top 5.
That's why I would compare my rap style.
Go ahead.
It was like, it's a combination of that. Like, that's the recipe. Like, to me, it's a combination of Method Man, Redman, LL Cool J, Biggie Smalls, and Busta Rhymes, and myself.
Oh.
And then you just blend it up, and then you get stupid shit.
No, that's no way. You gotta say it again slowly.
Yeah.
That's
you
fire.
said Method Man, Redman, Biggie,
yes,
LL, and
Busta Rhymes. Yes, sir.
Okay, you got to break that down.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to break that down.
Okay, so I'll start with Busta Rhymes.
Okay, yeah.
One thing that I was appalled about is like, and the song is fire, we all know, but like the collabo he did with Chris Brown, it was just like, yo.
Oh, but the let's go. That one.
Yeah, yes, because the response literally pissed me off. I was just like, dude, you got people just astounded. They were like, nigga, Busta Rhymes can rap. I was like, where the fuck have you been? Where have you been? Like, Busta Rhymes has been murdering everything forever.
Generations ridiculous. You got to understand.
You can't rap his songs. Try to do
which one?
Bang Your Head. Come on. Try to rap that. Break Your Neck.
Your
Sorry.
neck. Come on.
That dude was just spit. And that was over 20 fucking years ago. I was like, where have you been? Oh, he did one with Chris Brown. I was like, yo, did you? That's right. That nigga, like my man from Coming to America, like that boy good. I was like, nigga, where have you been? That boy can rap.
Right.
I was just like, I just never thought he slowed down. So what was the reminder? Like, it was just consistency. It was just like every verse was like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Shout out.
Shout out to Chris Brown for adapting old school to the new school.
Yeah, he definitely merged
that's
that.
what happened.
They helped merge that bridge because they gotta know.
Nice.
Right, they gotta know. Yeah. And then it's like that is direct inspiration for like my music videos. It's like his music videos are just so unique and so dope. It's like Jesus, right? Like just try to come up with dope, like something different, like for your videos, man. Like let your imagination come to life, because everybody has one, especially if you're an artist. Like that'd be a fucking contradiction. You don't have an imagination. So like, what the hell? But now LL Cool J, that comes from straight like out of respect and the fact that
you gonna lick your mask.
You say what?
You gonna lick your mask? No, did he?
I don't even know how to what.
Lick your mask and shit.
I can't do that.
Cause you said LL. Niggas know LL for licking his lips and shit.
Oh, I got no. It didn't happen inside of here at all. That didn't happen. I just said LL. But
my name is Ridikulaz in your mask.
Right.
Like what you doing under there?
Right. People have asked me that before. They were just like, "Yo, the advantage you have is like when you hear stupid shit, nobody sees the facial expression." I was like, exactly. Because sometimes I could be looking dead at you, like this motherfucker's stupid. But anyway, like LL is like just straight out of respect because he has done. I like how he can get played for being like, the ladies' man. As soon as you try to be the ladies' man, he will rip you apart. Yeah. Lyrically. Nice. And it was like, people have to remember that. I was like, dude, you have the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? So it's just like
the ladies buy records.
Right. And those records are legit. He's not pandering to anything. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he stays in his lane since day one. Since Rick Rubin. And then when you get to the like, 99% of your fans wear high heels, and I can also beat you in any rap battle ever, any day, whatever the fuck. Pick a universe, bitch. So that's it. That's it. Like you ain't gonna out rap me though. So fuck you. And it's like the Prince effect. Okay, you called me gay, and I can fuck your wife also. So
with a mask.
Pick a lane. With the mask. With the Prince mask.
Nasty work. She fuck somebody niggas
with the symbol.
She fuck somebody wife with a mask on, with a Prince mask.
I'm not doing that shit.
Oh, you gotta record that shit.
I'm not doing
that. That's epic shit right there.
But so we got Method Man.
Yes,
that's the one.
Method Man.
Method Man is the one that influenced me to rap in the first fucking place.
Shout out to they did a concert on the ferry, right?
Yeah, I saw that shit. But doggone, I just lied just now, man. I didn't see that shit. I wish I did. I missed it. I saw the ad, but I didn't see that shit, man.
That is great.
I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie to people.
There. That nigga said,
like my conscience, my shit immediately kicked in. I was like, Matt, you said another chapter. Like just
honest.
Stick to your word, dude. You know you didn't see that shit, man.
Did they cut us off?
I hope not.
We've been on for an hour.
Oh, hold on.
No, you got to just slide the arrow to the other arrow to make it. It's like a puzzle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you missed it.
Said no. Okay, that should say yes. Okay.
That's funny. But but he got me rapping in the first place because I remember I was about like 11 years old. And the Bring the Pain video came out.
I came to bring the pain.
Yeah, and I was just like, what is, and I was like, that because I seen what came before that, right? Yeah, and it was like, yeah. People don't know about like Method Man when he was just in the grind. Yeah. And shout out to him for being like the most healthiest veteran right now, like because. Shout out to Takal Athletics for sure. Like the dude works out and he can fuck anybody's mom in here. So period. Like my mom fawned over Method Man, and I was just like, I was like, Mom, I don't want you around me if I meet this nigga at all. That's a very awkward greeting. I was like, hey, what's going on? Yeah,
like he was conceived to your rap song. Like what?
I was just like, yeah, but I saw that, and so in between that and like. Mary J. Blige and the Blackout, I was just like, dude, dude, like this is flawless every time. Like you made me want to take a crack at it. Like, starting with like, I like that he would just, and I love Eminem, and we give him a lot of credit for being like his subject matter is to the left. But I also thought Method Man's was too.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was.
I love that shit. When he said niggas is decaf, I stick them for the cream. What? I was like, that was cool. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm not going to drink Absolute Straight. It burns. I'd rather get my chest hair as a perm. I was like, well, that hurts too, nigga.
Yo, y'all got to go back.
It hurts.
He's talking about Bring the Pain. I got to go listen to Bring the Pain lyrics, Method Man. Then the other one was Cash Rules Everything Around Me. Crane, go listen to that.
Yep.
Yeah, like Wu-Tang, bruh. Like, music now, sonically, lyrically, visually, is just not the same how it was when our era.
And I don't want to be stuck back there. That's the problem. You don't want to be stuck back there. You want to evolve.
You want to evolve.
You know, because the time before my or our era, it was dope there, but but our era evolved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they were and the people before them will say that. Well, like it took it to another level.
Evolve, right? Evolve is evolution. That means it's getting better.
Right.
Right? This shit is
regressed. It regressed. It regressed.
So don't say evolve. Retract that.
No,
shit.
not today. But see, here's the thing. I don't want to hate on the younger generation because here's the thing. No. Like here's the thing.
Fuck that.
If you ask me a question, if you ask me a question, my honest opinion about it, I'm gonna tell you the truth because it's all over my goddamn albums.
Okay.
I mean, goddamn, like I make it very clear. It's easy because I rap and you don't. Like Jesus, like that competition would be cool. Like that would be nice. You know, like, or another rapper or something like that, I would want to collab with him. Who doesn't want, like, bar after bar? Like, who doesn't want a lyrical collab? That'd be amazing.
Oh, speaking of which, shout out to EO Dub, man. EO Dub is crazy. I just reconnected with them. EO Dub been around for years. When training camp was in New York City at Club Pyramid on, I believe, Tuesdays. EO Dub is called EO Dub End of the Week. They used to do open mics every Sundays. And it's not until recently when somebody presented me an Instagram post. It was like, yo, I'm like just promoting. I was like, EO Dub, that shit sound familiar. So I hit them up. Lo and behold, that's the niggas that was in New York. They open mic was running for 20 plus years, the longest tenured open mic in New York City at that time.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
20 plus years that they are now out here. They call EO Dub South. So shout out to y'all. Like MCs they don't touch nothing but MCs. They don't do no
and they gotta unite.
Rap,
gotta unite.
And he hit me up because I hit him up because like, yo, whatever. But we had a conversation. It was like, you know, in Charlotte, like niggas wasn't receptive to their movement. And I was like, yo, bro, I know what you're going through, you know, because you a dude that's not from Charlotte and you have a great movement that for one, these niggas didn't think about. And for two, you are opening a new path, a new wave for niggas that can really spit to come in and do their thing. So I just want to say shout out to EO Dub because we was on that subject.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yes.
But,
my bad.
So we got, and then we got
a question, my bad.
Last but not least, we got Biggie.
Wait, you didn't say Redman?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Redman was first.
No.
No, Busta was
first.
We talked about Redman prior.
You don't even know your shit.
No, but you talked about him prior. That's my fault. But
you ain't mentioned Redman.
You say what?
You ain't mentioned Redman yet.
No, I didn't. Not in the clarifying thing.
See?
You're right.
See?
You also act like
See?
I didn't like smoke a lot of pot. No, I'm playing. But so with Redman, I like that with Redman, he's so unorthodox for me lyrically, it's addictive because he doesn't even follow the protocol to like a visual, but it's well welcomed, kind of like an ODB because it was just like, yo, you know the song, what's the name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the big collab, right? No one told Redman to dress up like Edgar Allan Poe.
Nobody did, but
and no one told Method Man to dress up like a mummy.
Right.
But both of them did that, but everybody else was just a street rap nigga. I was just like, I like those guys. I like that shit. So I was like, I don't know why I'm magnetized to that, but I was just like, if I rap like that, I feel like then you know, it'll satisfy me to the point where it's just like I don't look like nobody else. There's no way there's two of me.
Right.
You know, so yeah. So with all that combined, I'm just like, dude, this is like, it's rap. I don't get it. Like, why don't you practice? You know, if you hoop, you know, you alone in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really dedicated.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever your craft is, you do it alone. You do it when nobody's watching. But like, you know, nowadays, unfortunately, I see it's just like you only like perform your songs when you have a I don't know, a fucking showcase or something. Like you didn't practice it at home. There was no rehearsal. There was no nothing. Mm-hmm. So you just karaoke the shit, because how many niggas have show tracks, CEO? How many?
Hold up, I'm looking around. Niggas is high right now, B.
Like, yeah, that's why I said give me grace, nigga. Like, I was just like, yeah, everybody's been smoking weed.
Yo,
a lot.
I'm looking around the room.
Lot. Everybody got a brain fart right now. Yeah, right.
This nigga like, I'm looking at this nigga just like,
nigga.
I'm looking at y'all like,
best episode ever.
I'm looking back there, niggas is like,
right. What?
Except you the only sober nigga.
My
you
man.
the only one with his
My
name.
man. Yes, sir.
Security. Hey,
yeah.
So we had mentioned earlier, you said those 5 rappers combined makes Ridikulaz, right?
Yes.
So out of those top 5 rappers, who are your top 3 hip hop artists of all time?
Biggie, Method Man, and Redman.
That was the quickest ever somebody ever said that.
I made my mind up with that over 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because for some, that's a hard fucking
be
question.
like, oh, come back.
Yeah, they be like, oh, come back.
But I think if you come from, I think if it's a different generation, you had over 20 years to like think about that. Like, how do you not know?
Yeah.
Like, that shit is weird. I don't care who you pick. How did you not make your mind up after 25 fucking years?
Because a lot of them don't listen to the old school, and those are the guys that pioneered.
And that's a big
right.
And that's a big misconception about me. Like, people assume I don't listen to new shit. How could you not listen to new shit? You're in the fucking music game.
Yeah,
this is but and the difference is just like you have to look at this as competition. I look at it as competition. If I rap and you rap, I'm going to be very nice to you in person. I'm pretty sure you're a very nice guy. So am I. But we also rap.
Or gal. Shout out to the women rappers out there.
Yeah, exactly.
MCs,
or gal.
yes.
Don't see, now you made me look like a dick. Like, see, he didn't mention women. God damn.
It's the mask.
You gotta give it up for the females.
And as a matter of fact, since we over there, since we're right there,
you got a mask challenge.
my man. So I'm just
like Ridikulaz fan.
No, if anything, that's the person I feel safe with.
Yeah,
that guy. But so I'm like, and my man's of course.
Security.
Right. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
Facts. Go ahead, Jack.
Okay, so a little birdie told me you had some stuff you wanted to get off your chest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And this is no advisory, nigga. Turn around.
Yeah.
You say
so
what?
like
You match our colors. Turn around. What'd that say?
Oh, no advisory.
Yes.
no advisory.
Yes.
So
I'm
I
glad
wanna
to be
just
here
give
finally.
You, like,
We ain't advising y'all niggas on shit.
Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes to just kind of address anything that you want to address at this time.
Yes.
I don't even know where to face, because right here, I'm right here, and then right here, I'm right
This
there.
camera
Whatever,
right
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
This segment is called Non-Advised.
So my thing is, like, I have been like, I don't talk to people, and that's not to be like the mysterious dude or whatever, but like I was very particular and professional about like how my music is structured and my shows and shit. But I was just like, dude, man, like you gotta come out the shadows more. And the thing is just like, you remember when I came out? I think it was like 2 months ago. And the only thing I said was like, I just want to see like the new class. You was like, hey, are you performing? I was like, no. I just want to see what's going on, because I have to see who just got drafted. I want to see the freshman class. And then I was just like, I didn't miss a goddamn thing.
No,
I haven't missed anything.
You didn't.
Because I was just like, trash. I was just like, y'all don't even do show tracks, and it's stupid. I hate it, and and it's like, and it's not up to me. But if you got people winning, well, I'm not even gonna say winning, earning. Mm-hmm. They earned it. They still got up there and fucking performed.
Yes, facts.
But y'all have said, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it wasn't a rule.
Right.
So it was just like, how do you
But
get
see,
that?
this generation now, bro, is like
How do you still get the trainee of the night?
it's so like
And I don't even want it no more because at this point it's just like I
Yeah.
came, I saw, I did every fucking thing I was supposed to do a part of the platform.
right.
So, and it's
But let me tell you why.
Go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead.
Because if you look when training day, and it's crazy in a span of say 2 years, how music changed. So when we first came into the fray, we had a lot of I would say artists. You, Koso,
Shout out.
we had Guap, we had Fresh, we had what's his name?
We had
Zai. We had
Dog. We had She.
Big Dog.
Big Dog.
No, what's the nigga name that be always with?
Shout out to Big Dog.
Zai. Poppy. Zai. Like we had niggas like we used to have a death lineup. Like we knew like 6 to 8 niggas gonna give us them shits and it was good music.
Yo,
Right?
when I showed up, you remember how good of a sport I was? Like the award show, like I got nominated for 4 things. I won nothing. But the next day, you know, I you know, and I'm not even much of a poster, which is like so
Oh
criminal.
yeah, you was upset as shit.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, you was.
Oh my God, you complimented me for being a good sport, nigga.
Wait. Oh. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong post.
Exactly.
I am.
What the fuck? You like, you was mad. I was just about to be like, so you remember how I was like such a good sport about it? And I was just like, yo, I got nominated for 4. I won 0, but here's the thing. I showed up in the middle.
Yes.
Did I not?
Yes, you did.
So you just named a lot of people. You named a lot of talented people. And I was just like, yeah, there's certain people that are fans of mine and I'm fans of theirs. And but my whole thing was I was so caught up in like y'all don't I don't half of it is rap music. I don't understand. But at the same, that's just my opinion.
Right.
And I had, you know, you got to grow up and you can't be stuck in your fucking era.
Right.
And it's just like, nigga, like you can't diss this young generation of artists when you say the lean and and they're drug addicts. I was like, name one great, even in our parents' era, them niggas was on heroin.
Crack, nigga. They was
Now, can you imagine seeing like, yeah, man, this singer very talented, but he's like on the doogie. He on the horse, nigga.
Crazy.
He got the needle, and it was just like he did that before a show. Ray was jacked.
Wait, which form of drug is that? The
Heroin.
doogie?
Heroin.
That's doogie?
Yeah, doogie.
How y'all know about that shit?
That's his drug slang. Yeah.
Yeah.
We, nigga, you like 20.
I mean, like the black people.
You was
Yeah.
here before, nigga. Yeah,
The
you was
doogie.
here before doing that doogie.
Yeah.
Hoogie, that's what you was doing before.
I was like, dude, man,
There's
like,
a flashback. His old
Right.
self came back.
I was like,
Hoogie.
right. I was just like, nah, man, fuck that shit, man. And yeah. So, but with me, I was just like, dude. But I was just like sitting there, like, now there's certain artists where I was just like, yo, I see so much effort. That's why I'm a fan. That's why I'm a big fan of Big Dog. That dude is a quadruple threat. You understand me?
Yes.
Like they don't like, they be like, yo, I don't think Ridikulaz likes people because like when he raps, it's just so competitive. And I was just like, when have I ever like been addicted to people though?
Well, to this generation, right? Because I was saying in the first half of the training day list, and then the 2 years, and then it's like this generation. This generation,
sensitive.
yes, they very sensitive. This generation of music, just they stick to what they know. They're not adaptive to learn anything. They're not adaptive to get any constructive criticism. They just want to do what they do, smoke weed, and make thriller videos.
Because the studio
That's what I wanna
sessions bug me out, man.
That's what I wanna
The game's changed, man. Like that's why I record privately.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like, you know, it's like if you've been in, and I don't give a fuck if you rapping now. Everybody's been in this stupid ass situation where they're in the studio and there's 100 niggas in the studio that have absolutely nothing to do with the goddamn song. They're just there. Either to roll up, drink, whatever, or look like a jackass. So I'm just like, okay, why are you here? So it's just like when I record, it's just me, fucking me. That's it. That's why you barely have recording footage of me. It's like, no, I'm in the goddamn woods.
No, niggas got
Period.
recorded footage of you. Yes.
Have you ever heard of G-Spot Studios?
No.
G-Spot Studios.
Fucking in there?
No, it's very professional. Shout out.
Like a Diddy spot.
Yeah, right, no, right. We don't want it to be that in the first place.
G-Spot Studios.
Right.
That nigga may want to change that name with all that.
I love
Island
it.
shit going
So,
on.
but he, follow. It's dope. But goddamn, it's in what's the name? Indian Trail.
Indian Trail.
So I'll take that trip, and it's just like in the cut, but it's so beautiful in there. And we recorded together in G-Spot. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
I brought him down.
No Diddy.
See, you don't need to. See, that's like saying no homo. Like, if you don't think about it, shut up.
No Diddy.
Like, it's not gay.
Listen, you can't say fucking no.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing.
We got
Like, you know what, man? Let's just not.
you on that shit,
Just
nigga.
start saying the studio.
Well, you can say G-Spot, but just be mindful how you say G-Spot. No, you can say G-Spot.
I think the problem is people think about gay shit too much.
No, that's not even being gay.
You said no Diddy, and he's gay as shit.
Diddy's not gay.
What do you call it?
He's Diddy.
He has a
Diddy
handful
not
of
gay,
balls.
He be diddling in ass.
If you,
Hey, yo. That's allegedly.
can we? You know what?
Allegedly, he be
We will.
diddling
We will. I hate him, but like yeah, but how I feel music wise, if your shit is not my cup of tea, but I see you hustling, respect. That's how I feel about it, man. Even you don't have to insult the man or the woman. You don't have to do that because you see their hustle. Right. You will, or like find something to compliment them about. It's like, well, I saw them have hella crowd control. Right. They were definitely fucking with him or her. So it's just like I respect that. Right. Like if they got a wave going, man, how can you hate on that shit? Because as everybody, like if you're consistent about this shit, you also had a point where nobody didn't say a goddamn thing or jump or clap or nothing. Hey, you better just get over your goddamn feelings and keep fucking performing.
That's it. Don't
let that discourage you. Like, hey, they hating. Shut up, you're new. They don't know you. You expect them to wave their hands in the air like they just okay and it's your first show? Stop it. Like, I don't get that shit. You're like, they hating. All right, holler at me after your 100th show. I promise you'll have a different opinion about yourself.
After your 100th show. You heard
after your 100th or 50th show. Damn. I'll say 50.
Put in the work is what
because 25 to me just says like you just do weekends.
Right.
Damn. It's like, nah, man.
Doing 7 days in a week.
Right, travel. Like when I had that, when I had that show in Atlanta, I had to work the next day.
Dedication.
Do your show, get back on 85, and go to fucking work.
Dedication. So listen, man, let them know what you got coming up. Let them know where they can find you on social media platforms. Let them know, Ridikulaz, where they can find you.
It's just Ridikulaz. Ridikulaz. That's it. Like with the @ in the front, right? And then you said where to find me, right? Instagram.
Wait, hold on, Ridikulaz.
What happened? Who died?
Funny and shit, and I
like
to laugh.
He said it. Oh. He was like, where can you find it? He was like, it's just Ridikulaz.
Yeah.
With the @ in the front of it.
Yeah. So
I was trying to figure out. I missed it, bro.
You missed the whole joke. It did.
I missed it, so I was trying to catch up. All right, say it again.
So yeah,
it's just Ridikulaz.
That's it. Yeah, don't count the just part, but it's Ridikulaz. Oh, and I didn't even answer your question when you asked me, how did I even come up with the fucking rap name? I only went through the lame names that I had, the bullshit. Right? I didn't even land on Ridikulaz. I just cut the shit off.
Well, go ahead, finish that up.
You're like, I had Deuce, I had Prophecy, and I sucked. I like talk about something else, CEO. But nah, Ridikulaz. Like, so now, fast forward, and that's why I stopped the shit. I was just like, when I was in college, HBCU, and then I had a brain fart. That's what it was. So they had this cipher out there, and I'm minding my business, just listening. And it was literally like a B-Rabbit moment. Because it was like I always just minded my business, you know. Like even if I saw a rap battle or whatever, I was just like, whatever, they don't know, I don't care. Like you know what I'm saying? I just rap to myself, and I was like, fuck it, man, whatever. And what's happening?
Niggas is fucked up in here, bro.
Oh well, that's right, you. No, that's my dude though, man. Fuck that. You know what? Fuck this shit. Before I land on the whole ridiculous shit. Me and Welch put up with a lot of bullshit on a weekday basis. I mean, like, you don't know. You don't know.
We're not
like,
talking about the airport shit.
I am talking about the airport. Like, I'm not about to act like I don't have a 9 to 5, nigga. Like, I was like, no. Like, I work at the airport, and I deal with 8 hours of airport people. How do you not smoke weed? Are you kidding?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Like, flying brings out the worst in people.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. So, allegedly. Right. Yeah.
Hey, cut this shit out, nigga.
Right.
I just got a new position. We can't do this shit.
I can. You don't have to talk about it. No, you don't have to talk about your shit. But
why I ain't got no shit? What are you talking about?
Oh, my bad. I thought you.
Yeah.
All right, but no. Okay, so the ridiculous thing, man. Saw the cipher, whatever. I was like, and one of my buddies, like, he just kind of like snitched on me. Like, I was just like, he was like, yo, man, he can rap. I was like, oh, why did you do that? The fuck? I'm just trying to go to the calf. And so, goddamn. And then so, they're like, nah, man, nah. So I come over there, I rap, whatever. I join the cipher, I spit, and I lie to you not, like 2 different people, like, you know, within a minute apart of each other, like, yeah, that dude is ridiculous, man. That dude's bar is ridiculous. I was like, okay, that sticks. That's fine. Like, I'll do that.
But that's seldomly how
cool.
all these names come about when somebody.
Yeah. Like, I didn't name myself somebody else did. So, shout out to whoever that was. Don't try to get money from that, though. I don't know you.
They're going to copyright your shit.
Yeah, right, because I didn't even have, like, an official spelling yet at the time. Like, now it's trademark, nigga. Like, can't do nothing. I have a very Jewish lawyer.
Hey, shout out to Jewish lawyers.
Shout out to Jewish lawyers.
Yo, man, we want to give a round of applause to our very special guest that came in the building tonight. Ridikulaz. If I can find a round of applause, right? A round of applause in 3, 2, 1.
Yes, sir.
And listen, man, before we sign off, man, we got a new segment called the Red Mic Cipher, right? So we're gonna have my man Ridikulaz come on here. He gonna touch that red mic in the back of us, and he gonna let us know why they call this nigga Ridikulaz. So it's your boy, Seal McLean.
It's your girl, Trap See It.
My Advisory Podcast. Shout out to my girl, T. Yeah, it's your girl, T. McLean. We signing off. My Advisory. Bang. Red mic.
Bounce it to your best friend. Bounce it.